Good morning, and welcome to my stream. This is the Nick Lodolo debut, as I'm using my Cincinnati Reds squad. So this is looking pretty good. And let's take one more look at the card here. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And he basically can hit 5 basically everywhere, so that's not bad. Let's get to it. Alright, let's see what Nick Lodolo can do.
Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Expos. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That's pretty good.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
All right. An early mistake.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Renato Nunez.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
All right, Davis, Larkin, and
digging in, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 44.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Standing in, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Come on, Moustakas.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Here's Todd Frazier
now. We have a tie ball game now.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
That was a mistake.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Anthony.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Ready now, Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Alberto is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Push softly over toward the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Means he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. Into center field, line drive base hit.
All right, Lodolo, you're 5, right, on everything? Okay. And this is a...
The pitcher.
At the plate now, Nick Lodolo. He grounds it sharply to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 11. Good job.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there are 2 away now. David Hess is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just really getting underway. Todd Frazier will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The first baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, David Hess, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those AB.
Ouch, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder Adam Dunn.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him.
I disagree with that.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After to Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Renato Nunez. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, so
Stepping
far
into
so
the
good.
box,
Nick
Anthony
Lodolo
Santander
looks like he's a
looking to
really
put the
good
ball in
first
play
baseman.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Eric Davis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he puts it on the ground to 3rd. To 2nd for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Austin Wins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In now, David Hess. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Wins. Runner at first with two gone. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for the Expos, the second baseman, Mike.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
All right, Suarez, let's get the hit here.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Come on.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
And that's
Back on
an RBI.
another here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
To the plate now, Adam Dunn. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oh, and Dunn connects on one here. This ball sent high in the air to deep right field. And it's gone. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
That's a nice home run.
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic, has got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Number 30.
Into the box, Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch outside.
Good morning, Dave.
Now back, the pitcher.
Into the box, Nick Lodolo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
All right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Ramon Urias. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Up next for the Orioles.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Popped up. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired.
All right, Davis, Larkin, and Moustakas. Let's do something here, boys.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Davis. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, number 44.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Urias is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Runners on first with one down. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Larkin is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That was a nice hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Suarez, left field and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Adam Dunn, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
In now, Tyler Stevenson. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 30.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Nick Lodolo.
To the plate now, Nick Lodolo. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Hanser Alberto. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Austin Wins. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. No trouble out there for Dunn as he puts it away for the second out. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eric Davis. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining. This is the debut for Nick
Swing
Lodolo,
line drive.
future star.
That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas.
Good morning, Dave. How are you?
Follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
All right, come on, hit the ball.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Austin Hayes.
All right, Lodolo, I guess that's the end for you. So let's bring in this guy.
Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Raisel Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying.
Please,
But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think Nick Lodolo had
I don't blame the
really
batter
good
for
debut.
pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
And I've
He
scored a
wasn't
few
able to
runs.
catch up with that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
All right, that's a hit.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
All right, buddy.
The next 0-2.
Swing at this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the
you
corner.
swing at it and
that's
hit it
going
foul.
to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one.
That's his
fly,
3rd home run of the
no
game. Thank
doubt,
God.
home run.
All right, Adam, let's see if you can get your 3rd.
Number 44, Adam.
At the plate now, Adam Dunn, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
There we go.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Hello, and welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining. This is the Nick Lodolo Future Stars card debut. He pitched 7 innings and did very well.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
I'll be doing another debut right after this.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Raisel Iglesias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
And this is a righty, so that means Joey Votto.
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Votto.
Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Ripped down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 11.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Larkin. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
That should be an RBI.
Rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the second baseman,
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Gone! Tanner Scott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
number 66, Tanner Scott.
In now, Todd Frazier, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
The third baseman,
All right, let's do this.
Frazier.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling
Don't throw it
to the
in at me
ground.
like that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the second out. Sliding into the box, Austin wins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 out, nobody on.
Wow, he got a hold of it. Nice.
Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Baltimore down to their final strike. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
22-1 the final today. Toronto.
All right. That was a good debut for Nick Lodolo. Suarez cranked 3, got 4 runs, got 5 RBIs. I say he had a hell of a day. All right. So that was Nick Lodolo's debut. All right, and thank you. And as always, till next time, take care of yourself and each other.